definitely fishing around those jetties on the higher tides when the water's cleaner has produced some of those redfish, the sheep's head, and even some black drum as well.
Docks with the most water. Low tide is always the best for those, just because it always congregates them to the end of the dock instead of at high tide. They can be anywhere down the dock. At low tide, they're always stuck right there to the outside of it. So that helps you a lot.
Some guys picked out a few king mackerel on the reef again. The bait finally showed back up on the beach for us. The Spanish mackerel is still around. They're in the 15 to 25 foot range.
Definitely some good striped mullet to be had around, which is going to be good coming up here at the end of June, because the end of June, the pogies will start to get too big and the white mullet will still be too small. So the striped mullet is kind of like manna from heaven.
The most predictable as far as putting fish in the boat. I would still say go troll for Spanish, man. There's a bunch of them around. They're really easy to catch.
Did see some shrimp moving around today. That's always good. Once you start to see the shrimp move, there's some fish around. Quick tip, if you see shrimp scattering, there's got to be something behind it. Throw there. Don't just go, hey, look, shrimp, and go on to the next spot.
3-inch gulp shrimp, 4-inch gulp shrimp? What are you
4-inch.
using?
Always go 4. They're a little bit bigger. They cast a little bit better. And with a redfish, if he's going to eat a 3, he'd eat a 4 anyway.
We're going to start the day looking for bonito. We're going to start the day trolling around some rapalas and yozuris. Got some little munca lures that I might pull around because I've been on a couple of kings while I've been out there doing that.
Redfish are staying up high in the river, in the creeks, and trout are starting to transition more towards the sound.
Anywhere that there's a duck blind, would stop and throw some gold spoons there, or cut bait on a Carolina rig in the inlet has produced a lot of nice yearling size fish, 30 to 36 inches.
I stayed on a school for 6.5 hours, for multiple schools, in one spot for 6.5 hours, and I ran through 8 schools from Wake.